playing cards. And when he gets kind of, I don't know what he's mad busters or something, you know, kind of mad and stuff playing cards. Well, I was taping all this. And then when we got home, I told him, you know, how he acted. Well, he didn't believe that. I still got the tape.
Still have that tape, huh?
And I still had that tape, you know, where, you know,
Yeah.
but he was really arguing.
This says Sylvia Brown up here.
It's not?
This Elizabeth Kent.
Okay.
She's
Now he
the
has no
mother
last
of
name?
Anna, yeah. She's Anna Mae Brown's father,
Yeah,
or
okay.
mother.
What would you say her name was?
Elizabeth.
H-I-N-T-O-E.
Oh, actually, it was H.E.
Okay, I got H-E. Okay, I don't know why I said I. And she was the mother to who?
To Anna Mae.
Her great
And
grandma.
her husband's in there too, but his name is Richard. So this would have been like Sylvia Hinton's grandmother. You know, dad's grandmother or whatever.
Okay, you figured out now.
Elizabeth Hinton,
Her great grandma.
mother for, there was 3 kids, but only Anna Mae lived.
And this would be Juanita Brown and Tommy Davis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, no, going through all that, I forgot to number that one.
19.
Okay.
I was so skinny there. Look at that.
Skinny?
Yeah.
You know
Looked
what?
like Laurie.
This picture here, I'm gonna show it to Lori, and I'm gonna tell her that's her. This looks just like her.
Who am I standing next to?
A dead boy. Ghost.
He's not really there, he's a ghost.
Right, he's a ghost.
Okay. Sarah Brown and husband?
That'd be.
Yeah, Sarah and, what was his name? Should have brought my stuff. Sarah Catherine Emmel was her name.
Yeah.
And she married, which Brown was? David Brown. And yeah, that's right, yeah.
What was her last name?
Emmel, I-M-E-L.
Okay. Hey, what are you writing? That'd be this one.
No, this one here.
Oh, okay.
I'm still writing on that.
I'm just making sure. What was the story about the railroad, the guy at the railroad tracks that was giving off the warning and he was not
Oh.
really there, he was dead?
Yeah. Grandma told me that the grandpa was he worked on the railroad, and then he had a bad rain right up the north, and he told me that she said he looked and he said I don't know if he's a backman or what it was. Anyway, he's part of the he was part of the railroad crew, and he said he turned around and he said this somebody was in front of him, in front of the railroad, and the racks and the cracks, tracks, and waved this the lantern, and it was nighttime, and all he knew is he could see this, you know. So he was going real slow, and he seen this man on the railroad using this lantern, his lantern, so people could see what's going on. So anyway, he said then he stopped the train, and he looked and see what's going on. He got up there and got out, and said this guy was there was a friend of his dead for a long time, but he was he's gone, and he's not here anymore. But the page and the tracks that it rushed over the run road and the bridge had run washed out.
The bridge had washed out?
Right, yes, his bridge had out. And this guy, he'd seen him, but he's gone. He's a friend of his. He'd been dead for a long time. But he had stopped him. He stopped the train to see what's going on. And he got to out there when he stopped there at the same time. The bridge had been washed out. So he
So
said,
this ghost saved his life.
yes, So, Grandpa he was a Mormon grade, wasn't he? He worked at the railroad.
I don't know.
Yes, he did, and the
What's
Skinners,
Grandpa?
Grandpa Skinner, and the Skinners did do.
Well, Grandpa Skinner used. I don't know. I know when I knew the work on the railroad was Uncle Marlin.
Yeah, was
He
it
was a
too?
what do you call it, telegraph operator.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know about Grandpa Skinner. All he was a fisherman.
Well, Cindy was, she used to play, used to once in a while, you do that.
All right, you got Warner Lee Wallace and you got Vestal Stevens.
How was, Warner, did he release anything?
Warner died.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What?
What, last year or the year before?
No, year before.
Oh.
Warner Lee. He was just there's Warner Lee, and there's his wife, Kendall. And he's supposed to be there. But his name's not Warner. What is Warner's oldest boy's name?
The oldest boy is Warner Lee. And there's Sydney
So.
Cindy?
and Ronald. Ronald.
Well, I wonder where she got this.
Warner
these names at.
Lee, Sydney, and Ronald.
This Warner Lee's boy?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
So it's not Warner O, it's Warner L again?
Well, what is Warner's middle name? What was it? It wasn't Lee.
No.
It was Victor Elmo Warner Oscar. It was Warner. Victor Elmo, I remember that. Darrell Lee. What was Warner's middle name?
I don't know.
It started with an O, I think. I thought it was Oscar.
I don't know.
Well, there's not too many middle names like Oscar and Ogden.
And Otto.
Yeah?
But I know his boy's name is Warner Lee and Sydney and Ronald. Sydney was a baby, I think. The littlest.
Yeah, he's the youngest. I guess for some reason or other I was thinking his name was something else besides Warner Lee, the boy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
You, seen it, anybody had heard from anyone?
From who?
His kids, from Marlon's kids?
Sydney.
Sydney's the only one that keeps track.
I guess it's Warner, but she got to put the R on there.
Okay.
It's Warner O. It is Warner O, I'm sure, but I can't think what his name was.
Now I got that other picture that's got all those names on the back of it, none of them are right.
Oh, really?
That's probably on the wrong one.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Warner.
She was getting in a hurry, because she
Uh-huh.
was trying to get everything done before they had to leave the next morning.
Oh, uh-huh. What happens when you get in a hurry? Right?
Yeah, those pictures she's already took back to you, because those are the ones that we put on the disc.
Okay.
And I got
Wasn't
the
the-
disc in there.
Was one of his kids was kind of ornery?
Warner.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, Warner Lee had gotten in trouble and stuff, I think, or something. I
Yeah.
don't remember exactly, but he was always a problem.
It was a problem. I remember some of them was.
And I don't know about, Ronald. Well, Ronald was the one, Ronald was two, both of them.
One of them
But
was,
Ronald was worse than Warner Lee, wasn't he? I think he had a problem. Well, I haven't seen those kids. Probably haven't seen those kids since this picture was taken,
Yeah.
except for Sydney.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard a little bit from him.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
It's funny, but our mother, she Vincent's man, and the what Alberta. She met him at the carnival.
Time she used to go with the guy in Alton.
Yeah,
But,
and then her the one she married. The
huh?
one she
Who
married.
did that?
The one she married.
Oh, when she married?
Yeah,
Tubby?
yeah. Was it? She bought him. She found him, and he was in the carnival down here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was he. He was in the carnival, and everybody liked him, and nobody liking her. Of course, Uncle Dola didn't like him either, and my mom was always saying the bags about him because he worked in the carnival, you know, and finally when he done was he got a trailer down here in town. Do you remember that, Nancy? I had a
Oh, you
trailer.
from St. Louis?
Yeah, but he had a trailer, and it's been there.
Yeah, I got
Next
those. I
to
was
the,
looking, trying on
The,
these for you.
it's a trailer next to the
If you'll put mine on his paper, the way you're doing yours, and I'll just tape it back.
the,
Okay.
the
Let me get my
hotel.
watch.
And, cause the man, I was in there, I went there to see him one time. I went up there to see her and him, you know, and, she liked it, and, everybody said, oh, she's young, you know, getting married, and,
She
she,
was 16.
yeah, and everybody said, ours would not, it would not last, no, it would last. So she got married to him, and then he did though. He's a big man, but he's nice. He's good to her. He stayed to him for, well, as long as he died.
What was Eunice's first husband's name? The last name?
I don't know.
Do you remember Eunice Baker?
Yeah,
Who
but
was she married to first?
No,
I used to know that. I know I've got it down, but. Nancy? Well, you don't have your glasses, do you?
I can get them and see why.
I want to see if you can tell me who's standing behind Aunt Elnora. I'm thinking it's probably Warner, but let's see, no. 'Cause I don't see Leona. She might be back in there too, but she can't see. And there's somebody, he's holding a little kid too, but I can't tell.
Yeah, who?
can't, you can't tell who it is.
I think it looks like Warner's standing back there, but, cause I think that's Ronald, Ronald Lee,
Yeah.
Baker. I think, no, in the front.
Oh, yeah.
There, where where Ronald is, the little boy that's in front of him,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's,
It's
little Ronald, William. Yeah, because he's about the same age, he's the same age as Kay, Ronald
Yeah.
is. So I think that's Ronald Wallace, but the other two kids aren't in there.
It's it was,
Oh, there's our baby.
It's Lord Warner, Warner.
You think the tall one back there behind
Yeah,
Aunt Elnora is Warner?
Yes.
But then, if Leona's there, she's standing back behind there, and there's a little kid, but I don't know whose kid that is. I'm trying to go down the line, see whose kid it would be, but, well, there's Linda, and then that's Sydney, and they didn't have no more little ones after Ronald, right? Or was Sydney the baby?
Sydney, I think.
Well, that might be Sydney he's holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sydney was younger than Ronald, right?
Yeah.
Warner Lee, Ronald, and Sydney. Yeah. So that's probably Sydney that he's holding back there. And Leona's probably back there, you just can't see her.
She never went away.
Look at this, you guys.
She's over.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
Look at our little olive gal.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
that there. Little Anxious, precious.
Mm.
And we got our little deer on there. Where'd you get this outfit?
One of his cousins.
If that is a big. Oh, you dropped Daisy. You're doing this thing already. You didn't want to do
Got Mom wants to see the baby. Now we want to go to lay down.
Grandma wants to see the baby before what? Before you're gonna go lay down? Okay, I gotta clean off Heidi's bed before you can lay down. You wanna get in the recliner and relax?
Oh, good,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I'm gonna put you in here in this living room for that, 'cause I can get you in and out of that one better. You just look at.
Here's that picture here. Here's
All
that
kinds of pretty, precious people.
lands and all that.
Yeah, she won't leave them covered up for mommy. They'll warm up here in a little bit. She's grinning and grinning.
Yeah.
What number was this?
23.
Oh, no, this is what you wrote oops on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why she's writing all the names down for
I'm
her.
writing them on this paper here.
Okay, Grandma.
Inhabit.
You're right,
She got to
23
get
on
this
this.
side. She turned her head for the other side.
Did she?
Yeah. Yeah, she said, I'm not that either. The other side. You need to do it. The other side. When you go to the water department, she's got that in her bundle, the water bill. But you have to give them the tax thing, and she doesn't know if it's if the price on there is just for this year or this year's and last year's, okay? So if there's a blank check over there, you gotta write out the amount, and that's how much it was, and then her stickers with it.
You mean I can run with her checking account that's full of money?
There's her $4 dues.
Well, she owed for last year, she did.
Well, see, they've got total on here, but they don't have what last year's was, it just has a little note above here, so it could be as much as $50 or something.
Are you going to look down tonight?
Yeah.
We can see you do that.
I wouldn't sit there, listen for a while, so if they talk about me, they talk about it, they talk about me, I'll hear it.
I know we have Joel back that.
Well, just leave me.
Right, but you can tell it's fine, but
Looking for a woman,
Huh?
Want the donuts? Thought you was gonna take a nap.
I am,
You am?
you get them little things one.
You want chocolate?
no, I'm talking. Who's talking? Ain't no doing this here.
Okay, now, baby. Okay, now, baby. Where's it going now? Are we gonna get serious about something?
You're gonna drown you to taste
Are we
baby.
gonna get serious about something? We are. Huh? Are we gonna do that?
Is it good, baby, I mean, is the lady bring this out?
Okay. These go with that. This one too. Yeah. Cause I didn't write them on mine, I'll do mine later.
Gonna put that in the front room? Okay.
Yeah, that one's there. All right. And these is, this one is what, 24?
Yeah.
I'll move mine.
Did you cut these, Dwayne? Dwayne.
Oh, you want the TV on in here, Mom?
This with you. Carmen's holding Mary over here.
You'll be closer.
Oh, no, let me see.
Join Linda.
They got Dale down there, so Linda. Then you used to call her Dale?
Yeah.
It might have been wrote on the other picture like that too.
Yeah, probably was, but then, but
You used to call her, you used to call her
Dale.
Dale.
Clearly.
And she didn't like that.
Like that, what was it? Card she sent me with it. on my birthday card. I think she sent me about 3, different times.
Uh-huh.
But on this one, she said, she had signed it, Dale. Well, signed it Linda Dale, the way she signed it. Most of them, the other 2 were signed, even signed just Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other, on this one, it said Linda Dale, it's like she was mad,
Yeah.
Because that's what I used to call her Linda Dale when I was mad at her.
Yeah.
Wayne was a cute little boy.
Mm-hmm, he was. That's what I was thinking. He was a cute little fella there.
And Carmen is older than
Mary.
that should be married.
You know, you've got Elaine and Julianne, and you've got all 3 of your kids, so it has to be Mary.
Has to be married. Yep. Okay, that's 24 there.
Okay, that's hers over there.
Oh, no, here.
See what she's got on the back of that one.
Sarah Catherine Brown, John R. Brown.
Okay. Did she
Son.
put son, did she have
Yeah,
son?
yeah.
Okay.
What number is this?
25. You want my 25 up in the corner?
Which quarter you're writing it in?
Left.
Okay, what's the matter with you? You want that any? You were fixing to put some fingers in there.
Well, his middle name would be Roswell.
Yeah. John Roswell.
Okay, and this is Richard Allen Hinton.
26, ain't it?
Father of Anna Mae.
Richard Allen Hinton.
Her father of Anna Mae Hinton Brown. What do we put on here about the mother? Put her name.
Father of Anna Mae.
Yeah, father of Anna Mae Hinton. Is what
I think Grandma needs a
I put.
I see it happening.
You see it happening, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't her so sweet? Oh my goodness. Look at her, grown so much already.
Mm-hmm.
She's such a sweet baby.
Uh-huh. We had a suburban there.
26. I think.
Yeah.
And this is,
It's 27. What's got on back of it? Edith and Dick and Edith Brown.
Yeah, I'll get those out and I'm gonna send you back to the tax later. Because I'm not gonna get down there any this week.
And this was taken when Roger got married, wasn't it?
So I thought I better go ahead and go with you today.
I think so.
Because it was out there across the
Yeah.
creek. I'm gonna write that back here. Just a little bit of trivia. That would have been 1954. And it's number 27.
And Iris,
Uh-huh.
this goes with Mom.
Okay,
The salt and pepper shaker that she bought for Mary,
okay.
she gave it to another lady down there. She turned around and gave it to Sandy instead.
Hmm.
Sandy needed something to cheer her up that day.
I see.
And,
We gotta be sure and get a picture of the baby. Mom. I got my camera someplace. Maybe that goes on her
Put down, it's taken 1954.
okay, then how come, oh, okay. You got more pictures of me? No,
No.
that's Grandpa. That's Dick Brown there, right? Okay, that's Dick Brown.
And I'm gonna put where it was taken at too.
This is what did they say, 20,
This is 27, so you're 28.
28.
taken across
The rich
railroad
people,
tracks.
they think that's how they want to be.
Yeah, right.
That's how they want to
That's all I want to be.
Him and his tomatoes.
Yeah, Dad always grew big tomatoes. Tomatoes was his thing. He's like tomatoes.
I
Like
got
These-
one brown
Now,
one.
now, who are these?
which ones? Elaine and Mickey and Dwayne and Julie. Looks like.
You sure it's me or is it Mary? Let me see it.
Might be Mary. No, I think Mary's here. Is Mary's older than you, right? I think it's Mary's standing up. I think is yourself.
Okay, yeah, that is me. That's Elaine and Mary and me and,
And Dwayne.
Dwayne, yes.
There's a,
Sitting is Elaine and Mickey and Dwayne, and standing is Mary. And this is number 29.
Elaine, Mickey, and Dwayne sitting, right. Huh? Elaine, Mary, and Mickey. Like you say, Elaine, Mary.
Mickey and Dwayne are sitting, and
Yeah.
Mary's standing. That's Mary's face.
Yeah.
Can't mistake that face.
Ooh. Since you got that on, I must say that I liked your poem, Elaine.
Very fitting, wasn't
Yes, it was. Even if she doesn't like it, I like it.
it?
Elaine with the baby doll.
Honey, you are just so precious. Grandma just can't imagine what it was like before you got here. You know, she's
So that's picture number 30.
Yeah.
So sweet. So tiny.
This is number
So
30.
sweet. Yeah, no, that's 29. I'm already on 30.
All right, who is 30?
Elaine.
There's Elaine.
Yeah, can you tell by her long face?
She didn't mean that derogatorily, Elaine.
Oh, she's got that, just a kind of long, a long-shaped face, kind of, you know.
I've seen some pictures in there of Mom that reminded me of Phyllis.
You said it's 30?
Mm-hmm. Number 30.
No, when, I guess when Mary was a baby, Linda took her out of the crib. When they lived down in St. Peter's,
Because we said that's what happened to Mary, right?
you know, I guess we were all outside or someplace, but you know, this girl walked in there, Linda was sitting in this little rocking chair holding the Mary, and Linda was, what, 3 years old?
Oh my,
And Mary was just a tiny baby.
I'll be darned.
You might have to go in first.
Where you going?
Okay. So where do you want your pictures here at?
Okay. Mine just put on that little table in there by the computer. It's that low table. Coffee table. Okay. Grandma, lay you back down on your couch. You want this? You want this? No, I don't think we're going to talk about it there. That's what I. Yeah? Your daddy just heard you. And you like it.
Now, do I, those others are the ones I don't have one of yet, those in there? Oh.
I mean, she'll just be wide awake and all of a sudden shut off.
Hmm.
Oh, then her eyes is open now, looking all around.
Little ladies won't let me
Well, if I close my eyes, maybe they'll think I'm asleep and leave me
Yeah.
alone.
So sweet. This is not bad.
Lay down? Does he wanna lay down? Huh? Does he wanna lay down, darling?
You want me to sleep? Yeah. I want to go to sleep.
I'm just gonna lay you on your belly. You just look at her, she's just so relaxed. That little mess.
I better use the potty while I'm not. Think so, huh? Before I have to run to do it.
Keep down.
I'm gonna turn this off for a few minutes. So we come back in here and start talking about everybody.
Especially Elaine.
Yeah, especially.
Did they see that as a superstitious? Yeah, in fact, he called it one of the hearses of death, didn't he? Okay? Ahab. What about him nailing the gold coin to the mast for all the sailors to see? Is that a superstitious aspect? Nope. That's what? If I take $100 bill down, okay, and I nail it in either one of the locker rooms, and it goes to the first person who makes 25 out of 25, what are we going to call that? Bribery or probably motivation, isn't it? How many kids do you think you're going to be out there working on that? For a $100 bill? Darn right. Okay, I'll probably be out there working on it. What happens to Ahab? How? Okay, more though. He does go down with the boat, but he's kind of trapped or attached to the boat by what? His harpoon line. Okay, he gets wound up in the harpoon line. That's happened to him before, hasn't it? How, Jason? All right, the time lost his leg in all probability. Okay. Melville's deepest philosophical concern, what does he focus on? Comes from the author information. Evil. Okay? The nature of evil. Does evil exist? Why does evil exist? Melville and